Farmers are now feeling the brunt of a lack of water. This according to President of the Farmers Union, Shiraz Khan, who told the media some farmers have begun to sell their livestock.
A number of the farmers are not planting. Actually, farmers are selling out their goats and sheep because of the lack of grass and lack of water. Because plenty of people have abandoned their crops because of the lack of water. We have farmers in the central area that have to abandon their crop because there is no water.
Many parts of the country are facing water problems. As WASA says, there is a shortage of about 30 million gallons of water per day. Mr. Khan wants to know what is happening with the retention ponds as promised. He said this could have helped the current situation.
Retention ponds, how long we have been hearing about one in Todd's Road, Caparo area? How long we have been hearing those talk? So they're just only giving lip service to agriculture and what is needed for the country. And while we've seen massive highways are going on and massive money are being spent all over, while we are suffering as the ordinary people, right? And they are claiming that we are using filthy water, but because we are being fed filthy water from the Carnegie River after the water treatment plant.
The situation may not ease anytime soon, as the Barbados-based Caribbean Institute for Meteorology and Hydrology says the drought situation in the Caribbean is expected to continue into the early wet season, as weak El Niño conditions are forecast to persist. In its latest Caribbean Climate Outlooks bulletin released in Barbados, the CIMH said for the period May to July, recurrent dry spells are forecasted, except for the Windward Islands and Guyanas. Meanwhile, the political lead of the Movement for Social Justice says a proper water resource management system is needed to help this country deal with the shortage of the utility.
Without a proper water resources management system, which would ensure that, first of all, we capture all the water that we have available, which means that when we have very heavy rains, we don't have flooding because we are able to channel the large rainfall into reservoirs and ponds and so on, which will then be available for use during the dry season.